Hello everyone. Today we would like to give you a detailed introduction on our 5G AIoT camera series. Our 5G AIoT camera series are a very important subgroup in our outdoor wireless camera series. These cameras are built to address the challenges that commonly seen in the outdoor off-grid surveillance, that is the complex cable deployment and the data silos and the insufficient report on the events. So because of these challenges, we came up with the outdoor wireless series that may be equipped with 5G or 4G network supply so that we can achieve a wireless network supply. And some of the camera may use the 4G solar panel for the power supply. But for the 5G series, they featured with the 5G AIoT combination. What is that about? We will look for the details. So this camera, they will use the 5G technology to do the network connection so that you do not need to worry about the complex cable deployment for the network transmission. You only need to just simply insert a SIM card for the 5G connectivity, and it can provide you with a low latency and high bandwidth surveillance, video stream, or image formation. And the camera will also support the IoT technology so that they can give you a low power consumption and a long distance data transmission with our AIoT environmental sensors. This camera is embedded with IoT server and the gateway so that it can connect with the IoT environmental sensors. This camera also understands the LoRaWAN protocol so that they can collect the information collected by the IoT sensors in the front end and then collect them with the video stream to the back end. Besides, all of these cameras are AI cameras so that they can support event detections like intrusion detection, people regional exit or regional entrance, and people counting or face detection to extract some facial attributes. So, based on the 5G technology, IoT technology, and AI analytics, this camera is actually a well-proven achievement of our company's cutting-edge advantage. It is the only product that can combine the camera and the IoT sensor together to deliver our company's core value, that is to build an intelligent, secure, and promising future for the society. How the camera achieve the IoT and 5G signal or particle receiving, that is all about the well-designed structure. So this structure of the camera is a little bit different from the regular camera. They will have some external antennas for the 5G and IoT signal receiving or reception. They have the IoT antennas right in the middle. This one is the IoT antenna, and these four are the 5G antennas, so that these cameras can use this antenna to receive the external 5G signals or IoT LoRaWANs. Besides, this camera supports the 3-axis design so that you can have a flexible installation adjustment, and they also support the ring shot for the ring projection. Right typology shows you how our IoT sensors and our IoT cameras achieves a good synergy. Normally, you could put the IoT sensors on the front end to collect the environmental information like temperature or humidity or air quality. And then this information collected by our IoT sensors could be transmitted through the LoRaWAN protocol to our camera. And then our camera, which is embedded with the IoT gateway, can collect all those information and combine the camera's video stream and send them through HTTP or MQTT, this network protocol, because this camera supports the 5G technology, 5G network connection, and the camera can send this information and video stream to the backend to the Milesight IoT cloud for further management. And the camera itself actually has some other very important features we would like to highlight. Firstly, it has various autofocus auto zoom capability options for you, and this camera has a very long IR distance so that they can ensure you have a good nighttime light supplement. And besides, this camera has up to 4K high resolution and the WDR technology to deal with the lighting challenges from daytime to nighttime. Our camera can currently support the synergy with this list of the IoT sensors, from the air quality sensor to the temperature sensor to the water level sensor or to the pipe pressure sensor, so that our camera can be greatly used in the smart agriculture, smart manufacturing, smart automation factory, and the smart city construction. Also, we have the 5G cameras for you. This one only have the 5G antennas outside to support the 5G network supply. So that if you think that IoT sensor is not the emphasis of your product, of your program, then you can choose this one for a more tailored need. As I mentioned, these cameras are perfectly used on the smart agriculture, smart manufacturing, and smart automation factory, and smart city. Because this camera can be connected with various IoT sensors. For example, on the agriculture side, you can use the soil moisture or the soil humidity sensor for the front-end soil condition detect and information collection. And then this information can be transmitted to our camera for the intuitive condition tracking of the crops or of the whole farm. And you can also use the light sensor to control the farm's condition or farm's lighting condition, and then use our camera to see whether there is some events happening on the dark nighttime. And in the smart manufacturing design or in the smart manufacturing scenarios, this camera can work with the IoT temperature, like extreme temperature sensor and the pipe pressure sensors to detect whether the equipment or whether the infrastructure is working well and under good condition. And if there has some abnormality, our cameras can provide the video with this IoT data to you for your accurate and prompt rescue and maintenance. And also, in the smart building, our camera can work with the air quality sensors for the air quality collection and the intuitive video stream to you. So that is the optimal applications our 5G IoT cameras want to do to build a more intelligent and safer society, agriculture business, and manufacturing business to the world. And we would also like to share with you a very interesting successful case about our 5G IoT camera and our IoT sensors. This is happening on the Saudi Arabia with our partner, Halali IT. We use the IoT cameras and the submersible water level sensors help the Saudi Arabia's reservoir program to prevent the flood. They use the IoT sensors to detect the water level, and they also want a camera that can be wirelessly deployed. They want a wireless network supply and a wireless power supply. So we provide this camera to them for the 5G connectivity, and the customer or the worker in the reservoir then customized a solar panel for the wireless power supply, because this camera supports the DC interface for the external batteries connection. And then the camera can be deployed wirelessly on the reservoir surrounding. And also, because of the camera's AI analytics, it can help to prevent illegal dumping, like the illegal trash dumping on the flood near surroundings, to prevent water flow being blocked. Therefore, because of the good synergy of the IoT water level sensor, and because of the AI technology, and because of its wireless deployment capability, this camera and the IoT sensors can collect comprehensive information from the water level data to the video stream, and also it can give you the intelligent report on the illegal dumping and a very fast deployment of the camera and IoT sensors. This successfully help the safety and the smooth water flow on this area, achieve a good flood prevention for the program. And that is all about the 5G AIoT cameras. Hope you could enjoy. Thank you for your listening.